Hi, it's Molly, and I am going to explain to you how the healing works today. And I'm going to explain it into a way that perhaps you haven't experienced this before, perhaps you have. But the healing works with energy. And if you come to think about it, you are energy. Everything about you is energy, and everything around us is energy. And we are living in a huge, energetic, vast space of consciousness, the cosmic energy everywhere. And inside that energy, you are operating on a specific energy level. And each one of these energy levels really has what we call a frequency. Your individual frequency will match everything that's going on around you in the cosmos that is of that frequency, that is of that level, that is of that vibration. And I think some people working with healing can even give these levels numbers. So much like we have different levels at school, A levels, O levels, these kind of entrance exams, and children fall into different categories. You fall into a different category of vibrational energy and the level you're on. Now, how does the healing work? Well, first of all, the healing power comes from a divine source. It comes from the very highest planes, and I am working with very, very high energies. Yeah. And I just operate as a sort of tap that turns on an energy and then turns it off, and just watching the process and experiencing the process. But the energy itself just rushes in and it comes through you, and it works on every single level of your body, mind, soul, spirit. It works through all of your aura, and you have many, many layers to your aura. You have you have your physical body, which is the densest, heaviest part of you, and also the emotional body, which is also very heavy and dense and quite difficult to shift. But then you have the more subtle energies like the etheric, which is your light body, and you have the astral plane, and you have your mental body where all the thoughts take place. And you notice yourself, if you think about this for a moment, you can think much quicker than you can move. Because if I were to say to you, get a plane and go to New York and move your body there, it would take you 9 or 10 hours to do it. You'd have to book a ticket, you'd have to go to the airport, you'd have to pay the price of the cost of the ticket. If I were to say to you, think about being in New York right now, you'd be able to instantly transport yourself there. Therefore, you can see that your thoughts are actually of a faster level of vibration than your physical body. So to go back to the healing energy, it works through all the different levels. Another level in your aura is your astral energy, your celestial energy, and your divine energy. And this healing power, which is very powerful, it's much more powerful than you are and I am. It's coming from the divine. It is not coming from the universe. The universe is a different kettle of fish. The universe is just a holding place for all these energies. This comes from a very, very high source. It comes from the One. It comes from God, if you like. And if you don't like that word, the supreme power, there is a supreme power that is very benevolent, very kind, very loving, completely has your best interests at heart, knows everything about you. So when this energy zooms in and it rushes in to heal you, this kind, wonderful, powerful energy will just go right through your system, clearing and decluttering. And it really is an amazing force if you think about it. Because people sometimes say to me, why is it I feel I almost want to cry and then I don't cry? And why is it I almost feel I can't get a breath in and then I can't breathe properly? And why is it I feel like something very odd is going on in my solar plexus or my tummy? And some people have said to me, Molly, when the healing starts, I feel like there's a magnet, a vacuum pulling something out of the top of my head. Well, this is not far away from the truth, actually, because you are a magnetic energy, and what you are, you will attract to you. And what this divine, loving, beautiful, healing, powerful energy is doing, it is pulling out from you that negativity, those patterns, those blocks that are inside you, and many of them you will not know about because they're not in your conscious mind, they're in the unconscious part of your energy field. Now, the reason why I'm explaining this to you is that you might have problems in your life and situations that occur, and you say, well, I'm a nice person. Why does this keep happening to me? And I will say to you, it goes back to something way before you can remember. It goes back to something in another time, another place, another energy field. And your brain and your mind is not going to be able to work it out because your mind is only operating on one of those energy levels, which is the mental energy level. Okay, so all the confusion in the mind will get very confused when there is an energy block in the body, when there is an emotional block, any form of blockages, your mind will go into confusion and sometimes very chaotic thinking. So it works because it's very simple. I just literally tune into the very highest vibration of the healing power, the supreme, the light, divine love. It's beautiful. It pours through your whole body, and all you need to do is to think about or write about the problems that you want resolved. And as you do so, the healing power will just completely take over, and you will feel clear and calm, collected, and completely different afterwards. And what's more, an added incredible bonus when you come to think about it is people around you will automatically change, because with whomever you had that problem with, they will also have been healed. And also relatives, friends, members of your family, even your relatives and ancestors in the past will all receive a divine healing. So this is really, really powerful stuff. And you have access to it here. So if you want to go ahead, please just get in touch with me, because I will be more than happy to help you, because I know how powerful it is and I have seen it work so many times for physical problems, mental problems, emotional problems, family problems. It doesn't really make any difference what it is, just it works. Okay, so that's Molly signing off now, and I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you for listening to me. Bye.